everyone, Team Collect Jurassic here with a really cool surprise unboxing. I just got this in the mail from Playwise Partners and ToyMonster International. If you don't know ToyMonster, they're the makers of the ever popular Captivz line. They've been doing it for a few years now, and their latest and greatest line looks like it's about Jurassic World Chaos Theory, the awesome new Netflix animated show. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm crazy about the show. Definitely have already looked at a bunch of toys already, but what's in here is all new for me, hopefully, so I cannot wait to open it up and see what's inside, to see what got sent my way. And of course, I'll be opening up everything, reviewing it, checking out for all of you here on camera. So let's go ahead and take a look. You can see the box here. It's got the Chaos Theory logo. We got Darius. We got the Allosaurus render, looking really cool, very much on brand for the show. Elsewhere, the box really is pretty devoid of any kind of branding, but we do have that legal and that Jurassic World website on there. But yeah, the true star of the show here is definitely going to be that cover art, but it's really about what's inside. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open, and I'll kind of lean it up. Well, let's take a look at this back piece. We can see we've got a really nice view of that sort of like desert area, somewhere in the southwest US, I imagine. The big Captivz logo, and then inside you can see we have some nice fuzzy grass, and we have this really nice Jurassic World Rumble Cage card. Ooh, looks cool. It says the Rumble Cage is a new item alert coming soon to a Walmart near you this fall. So that's likely inside here. Can't wait to see. We also have just some information about Jurassic World Chaos Theory and of course Captivz. Pretty cool. And looks like there's a bunch of stuff in here that I can dig through and sort of see. Hopefully I'm not going to make too big of a mess here with the grass here. So pull this guy out. Looks like some kind of poster. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see what it is. Oops, my rubber band just flew away, so we're not going to be putting that back up. Oh, cool. It looks like it's a full color gloss printed poster of the fluorescent Pyroraptor from their Captivz card artwork. That's really cool. I think this is done by Jaros, and it looks incredible. I love his work on the Magic cards, and it's great on the Captivz cards too. So maybe we'll see some more of that in here in terms of the what comes with the toys. Elsewhere inside, it looks like we got some popcorn to enjoy as we watch Chaos Theory. For me, it would be my second viewing, but hey, I'll take it. I'll use that. Let's see, let me get these cards out of the way. What else we got in here? We have a couple official Jurassic Park fruit snacks that came out. I think those are available in Walmart. I think there's another one in here. Yeah, I actually have a box of these on my shelf over there, so they're awesome. A couple more snacks for watching the show, right? And then inside, it looks like we've got a large surprise egg for Chaos Theory. Surprise build a battle. Again, we got Darius and the Allosaurus. Dig through volcanic slime, biosyn, blue slime, and prehistoric sand to find your supersized mystery dino. 25 surprises inside. Wow. So a bunch of cool stuff inside we'll take a look at. And we get a mystery dino too. And then we also have a couple little eggs, which will have a bunch of dinosaurs in it. Looks like they even have Buckle Spinex, which I'm stoked about, and a few other cool ones. So we'll take a look at that. We'll probably open up all these eggs. Maybe not on camera, but I'll definitely open them up and show you guys what's inside each one. Looks like there's about 6 eggs here. And then looks like there's one more thing in here. Let me go ahead and clean up this grass that's falling everywhere. We got the... This thing looks excellent. Look at this. Hold on. Sorry to keep you waiting, but there's grass flying everywhere. And once this paper grass falls out, it's hard to all get back in the box. At least for me it is. So I like to try to keep it clean as I go here. We'll go ahead and just set this up back there. Look at this. This is cool. So here is that T-Rex Rumble cage that card was I pulled out. All new product. We've never seen this before. This is from Captivz. It's got this really cool packaging. You can see the sort of like Epic Evolution branding up here. Not Chaos Theory, more that general Jurassic World. It says Rumble cage. We got T-Rex claws coming out the top. This like cool sculpted plastic. Then there's this cage. Which apparently has a pop and lock supersized T-Rex inside. Contain the T-Rex. Push if you dare. So let's push it. Oh, it's like rumbling in there. Do you see that? And it's lighting up. That is cool. So, oh, that's awesome. So it's got a, you can see it's actually a hollow cage in there too. So can't wait to get that out. It definitely looks like a cool play accessory. And then it also talks about what's inside. Looks like there's some prehistoric sand, customizing signage. Ooh, customizing signage. Now you're talking. The Rex is inside. Then on the back here, again, we sort of have a demonstration of the T-Rex in his little cage. Looks like you can put little stickers on, whichever sticker you want. That's cool. Yeah, see customizable signage. So I can put whatever signage I want in there. That's super fun. You get a collector card. Also looks like you can get compatible with Epic Battles Rivals. Expand your Jurassic Captivz World. Now that is cool. Look at those fences down there. We have like the Danger 1000 volts, different kinds of fencing, broken fencing. That's awesome. And it connects to this thing. It looks like there's even little pegs. So that's cool. Can't wait to see what that's about. But we'll go ahead and open that up too. So yeah, this is everything that's in the box as far as toys goes, right? There's also, if you remember, that nice little poster, and then we had some popcorn and a couple fruit snacks. So not a bad spread. Again, huge thanks to Playwise Partners and ToyMonster for sending this my way to check out for you guys. This is what's in the box. Now let's go ahead and see what's inside all these eggs in this packaging, because I really want to take a look. So let's go ahead and start with the Mega Surprise Egg. This is the only one I got, and it looks like there's quite a few things to do in here, so might as well start here. We can actually peel back this plastic here. I'm already pretty much an avid Captivz collector at this point, so I'm no stranger to how these things open and kind of the difficulties of opening them too sometimes with this plastic that wants to come off without all the way. But hey, look, I got that off pretty quickly, so I'm obviously good at this. Let me just squeeze this here, and this whole piece pops off. And then inside, it looks like we got a card for the Pyroraptor. So I'm guessing maybe that's the dinosaur inside. Yeah, it looks like Pyroraptor. That's interesting. I didn't even think that was a Camp Cretaceous figure. So apparently it is. Maybe it's in the next part of the season. So looks like we got some stickers in here. Two sheets of Chaos Theory stickers. That's fun. Different things on them. We got Allosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Darius. Cool little illustration of Parasaurolophus too. That's fun. So and then we got this nice Pyroraptor card that looks awesome. That's kind of interesting. It looks like it's it looks like it's a piece of Ben's like conspiracy theory poster board in the show. Maybe this is like part of a mural or something. So it looks like, and as far as the collector's guide goes, this is going to cover all the small figures that we're about to look at. And then the supersized exclusives were T-Rex, Bumpy, and Pyroraptor. So, I mean, you know, I probably have the T-Rex in here, right? And Bumpy, I actually feel like I have a large size Captivz Bumpy somewhere, or at least an Ankylosaurus for sure. But it looks like you can get Bumpy and then Pyroraptor. So basically all of these things have pieces of the figure in them. I'll do a quick little showcase of everything just so we can look at it. But I will have to wash it off camera to build the figure, because this stuff is it's messy and it doesn't just instantly come off the pieces. But you can see this is the volcanic slime. So if I open this up and peel this figure back, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, So yeah, you can tell I love slime. I like the little eggs because they let you skip this part. But it mostly comes off. See, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fine-tune rinsing on that, but it should be fine. So there's this volcanic sand. Next we have the Biosyn blue slime. I like the nod to Biosyn there. Of course, I guess they have blue slime at Biosyn. And this is cool slime because it's kind of like iridescent, and it's every bit as sort of gooey and watery and thick as the volcano slime, just a different color. Oh yeah, this is really gonna be hard. I'm gonna put this in my little egg. I'm gonna treat this like a little catching ball because this stuff is sticky. It is not like, it's like my hands are wet right now. It's not it's not a slime that comes off completely. So be warned if you get this that you're going to be dealing with some slime. I suppose if you really didn't want to touch the slime, you could have you could have someone do it for you. This is gross. Okay, all right. I think I usually do this part completely off camera, but I feel like that's not fair to everybody who wants to see what really entails opening up a mega egg. So, all right, we'll go ahead and wash the rest of that off so I'm not sitting here fighting with slime for you guys on camera any more than I already am. And then we have this sandy piece too, the prehistoric sand. So we'll go ahead and cut that open a little bit. Get our dino out. Oh, looks like we have a nice rock hard piece of sand in there. This stuff is much more agreeable to me because it's like kinetic sand, which I actually really like kinetic sand. So, yep, I got slime on my fingers, I know. And then inside here, we're going to get the Pyroraptor, the head anyway, right? So, there's Pyroraptor's head. So, give me a beat. I'm going to go and throw this slime and stuff away. And wash off these figures, or wash off these pieces of this figure, and then we'll talk about the figure and continue on to the rest of the eggs. All right, we are back with our Pyroraptor all washed up, hopefully dried off a little bit, and built so you can see how big this thing is and how detailed it is. You can see it's got a little painted teeth, painted eyes. It's not a new figure from ToyMonster, but certainly this paint application is unique to this one, as I have the Dominion one that we can do a quick comparison to. But you can see they've got all the blue and red feathering, a nice little dark wash that gives the whole thing a much more realistic feel and kind of pops out all the detail of the sculpt. So no articulation really unless you count the head, able to move back and forth. Otherwise, it's pretty much a stationary figure, but it stands really, really well. And again, I wanted to bring up that it is not a new figure, but it is a updated repaint. So this is the Dominion one. This is the Dominion Pyroraptor Mega Egg. And then here it is next to the one I just opened, the Chaos Theory one. You can see this guy's got a little bit less blue in him overall, a little more natural color than the Dominion one over here. So I don't know, I kind of like the way this new one looks even better than the other one. His eyes are a little whiter, and I like his more neutral color next to the red. So pretty cool little figure. As far as size wise, next to Mattel figure, there's Hammond Collection Owen for you, 3 3/4. So you can see it's a little small, but it's still kind of a cool size to put next to these figures. Definitely doesn't feel completely out of scale. If anything, feels like a young Pyroraptor. So that's the Mega Egg Dino. Again, it comes with those stickers right here. Comes with all that all that fun slime, right? It comes with this awesome collector card with the artwork on it, original illustration of Pyroraptor, and then yeah, you get the figure. So not a bad little deal for you know, all the stuff you get inside. And if you're into slime, all the fun you get to have with slime that I didn't get to have. So let's go ahead and open up another one of these eggs. I'll open up one live on camera here, and then I'll kind of hurry up and do the rest off camera. But just so you get the full experience here, I will open one up. The good thing about these ones is, at least last time I checked, you didn't have to worry about the slime. The slime is something you can optionally play with in here, but they don't make a point to like bury the figures in it, which the first couple times Captivz the first couple of Captivz series rather still made you wade through the slime. So I'm glad that these new ones don't really do that. So if I open this egg, you'll see there is a bag of slime in here. It's branded, nothing inside of it. And then you'll see this other cool bag. It says like wild animal. It's got this cool sketch like patterning on it. This is cool. And so this little bag is gonna have the figures and the cards in it. So if we just open this one up, we'll see, nope, looks like I got Bumpy. So Bumpy and a little collector guide, and then I also get the miniature card here. These cards are always in rough shape, but it's kind of a cool material. It's like it's kind of like a plastic. It's not a paper. So even though it looks really badly damaged, it really isn't. If you flatten it out, since it's that like kind of plasticky feel, it gets real flat. So you can see Bumpy there fighting the Pyroraptor in the desert. And then as for the figure, you can just pop the tail on, pop the head on, and boom, we got a little adult Bumpy. I like this coloration. Again, this feels a little bit more neutral. It's like a lighter, it's not the light green we usually see with Bumpy. It actually feels a little more of a natural color. So you get a nice Bumpy figure as my first pull here. A really nice color wash. And yeah, comes with the card and comes with the figure. So let me go ahead and open up all the rest of these eggs real quick. I won't actually open the bags. We'll save that fun part for you guys on camera. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these all open and we can take a look at my other 5 figures. All right, we got all the eggs open now. The 5 remaining eggs. So we'll go ahead and just put them back here and we will get Bumpy over here. Let's go ahead and open up some more figures. We got 5 more packs to open here. So let's go ahead real quick and open these up and see which other ones we got. Hopefully I don't get any repeats. Always a bummer when you get repeats. Nope, looks like I got a Pyroraptor here, which is cool. So we'll go ahead and build him. Here's his card. A Pyroraptor Panthera, running through some bison. That's real cool. Love the mix of, you know, naturally occurring wildlife interacting with dinosaurs. Something that Dominion sort of touched on, but Chaos Theory does a lot better job kind of showing. So there's a Pyroraptor Panthera. I don't have the Dominion one next to me to do a comparison, but this guy's probably a little bit more close in coloration to how he looked in the show, because he does look a little bit different in the show than in like in the movie, I guess. They actually changed colors in the show. Looks like I got Ceratosaurus, which this is a cool one because I don't think I have any Captivz figure of this guy. So there's his card, Ceratosaurus. Looks like he's walking through some traffic, maybe at a grocery store or something. So that's cool. Parking lot. That's fun. I love them showing like the dinosaurs in sort of like a, you know, the real world more. But this is cool. This is a figure, again, I don't have. So there he is up close. You can see he's got nice little white teeth and yellow eyes. So nice detail considering how small the figure is. He's got that red coloration on his head and throughout his body. So definitely a Jurassic Ceratosaurus. Go ahead and put the card back up here. Bumpy's card sort of fell over. So trying to keep this as a pseudo nice display as we go here. We got 3 more figures to go. Who are we going to pull? I'm not sure. I'd love to pull that Beckel Spinax that they show on the collecting sheet. That would be a cool one. And looks like I got Pachyrhinosaurus, which is also one I'd love to get because it's an all-new figure. So there's Pachyrhinosaurus there. A little herd with some other ones, it looks like, maybe. Or, yeah, I think that's more Pachyrhinos. There's a broken fence in the back. So you can see we're getting more of this collage on the back of these cards. So here's Pachyrhinosaurus, a big, thick figure, right? That's pretty cool. I know we have Triceratops and Sinoceratops for this Captivz line, but now it looks like we got Pachyrhinosaurus, who doesn't look anything like the Mattel toy, but in terms of coloration, it's got a very kind of contrasty light on dark, but the sculpt is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Look at the detail on that. That is a really nice looking figure for how small it is. Gorgeous. Really cool. Hopefully you can appreciate that over the screen, how nice that figure looks. So got a couple new ones with Pachyrhinosaurus and Ceratosaurus. Let's see if I can continue the new streak. Looks like this feels like a small figure. Looks like I got another Atrociraptor, not the same one, but it looks like I got Atrociraptor Tiger. I love that they did unique cards for all the Atrociraptors. So this is Tiger, and I can tell you, based on memory, this is definitely different than the Dominion version of this figure. Much brighter. It's the same exact sculpt as Pantera, which makes sense. Same figure, just different paint jobs for their, different appearances. So go ahead and get those guys set up. We got one more to go. Let's see what it is. There's a lot of different figures in this line, so there's no telling what it is. Looks like we got Allosaurus. That's a cool one. Definitely the star of the show here. So there you go. There's Allosaurus. Two of them. Looks like a full-grown adult and a juvenile checking out a gas station. And then this figure just pops and locks together like you would imagine. So just pop. Head pops on, more or less. Tail pops on. There, once they're on, which is nice. So, and then there you go. And then what's nice about this one, I know there's another Allosaurus figure we've gotten before. You can see he's got the yellow eye on this side, and on this side, he's got the accurate blind eye, which is awesome because none of the Mattel figures so far have kind of indulged in doing that blind eye, like the Allosaurus in the show. So this guy's faithful to that with his one good eye and his one bad eye from that bow and arrow shot he took in Battle at Big Rock. So that's cool. We got some sort of main feature characters. Really, all of these were in the show except for Pyroraptor. But we got a nice spread of 6 figures here. So it looks like there's a lot more that we can get yet. So looks like we can get T-Rex still, Giganotosaurus, Beckel Spinax. I'd really like to get Beckel. He looks really cool. Suko. Oh, they had Suko. Oh, see, now I gotta collect. I gotta go find more of these. I need Suchomimus. That's one of my favorites. And then there's a Parasaurolophus. It looks like it's got a rare luminescence, which makes it a rarer figure. That's cool. I'm down for that. Then the Pseudoceratops, which is another figure I don't think I have. And then no other Atrociraptors on here. So I think there's only one wave of these. I should check and see if any of these others have like different things on them. But I'm pretty sure there's just the one wave. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, this is the same figure. So, we'll have to keep looking around. And I'd love to find more of these because I really, really, really want that Suchomimus. I really want it. Okay, so we got all the eggs open. We got our figures out. We've checked out the poster we got. Last but not least is the thing that I have been saving to open because it's all new to me. I've never even seen anyone like play with it before or anything. So it's gonna be new for me. Is this this rumble cage, this T-Rex rumble cage? So I'm gonna go ahead and push all of our guys back. They're gonna fall all over the place probably when I'm opening this, but that's just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna get my cards. See, they're all different bending shapes, but I assure you, if you put a heavy book on them and leave them for a few days, they all flatten out. All right, I think I have enough room for the main event here. The rumble cage again. You can get a little demo of it here in the box where we opened it up. I already kind of showed you all the different artwork on it, how it's got those, pieces on the back that look like you can get later. Really cool stuff. And then that kind of gives you an overview of what's inside. But let's go ahead and open this thing up. It actually looks like it's going to be sort of a beast to open up because there's lots of plastic seals on it. But we'll go ahead and try from the top. Yeah, this is gonna wreck the package. So I know there's a couple people out there who don't like how much I wreck these boxes, but I don't think there's any getting around it for the way that they have this one sealed up. So it looks like I can just literally lift this black plastic or this plastic tray out and lift the cage piece out if it's attached to cardboard still. And then there's a couple more. Oh, great. A couple more things to dig through. Some sand and some, I don't know if this is slime or what this is, but they did give us some sand. I don't know if there's a dinosaur in here, though. Maybe it's just sand for the sake of sand, which I would allow if I didn't have to actually mess with it. Oh, it looks like there's a couple things to cut through here to get this fully out. Yeah, these little strings you gotta pull through. There's one. There's two. Looks like, is this like in a try-me mode or something? Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe there's instructions in here somewhere. Nah, but we'll figure it out. And then we have, I guess this is everything else. And maybe there's instructions in here. We'll find out. We'll see. Opening it up, we get a nice, I don't know what this is. Is this part of the customization maybe? Can you put this on somewhere? We'll find out. And then there's some, oh yeah, we got the stickers in here, a couple stickers, which maybe these aren't stickers, maybe these are just inserts, which is fun. I think they're just inserts, so you can literally just pop them in here. Yeah, and it looks like the cage here, which I'll show off here, you can pop out, you can open it. Then this little plastic insert is really just for the point of the packaging. It's nice though. It's nice little clear acetate. You can see it's got the Rex silhouette on it, but that's literally just for the sake of showing this off in the store. Once you take it off, it literally becomes its own self-contained dinosaur cage, which still has the lights. Oh, that's the rumble feature. See, I was wondering what those things were. So if I put this on the ground here on the table. Oh, cool. I also love how it has lights and stuff. Oh man, okay, this cage is awesome. You can see it has all this textured, sculpted little scratch marks. Got the big JP mark right there in the front. You pop this open, it's got this really nice stamped steel floor. Couple little breaks there. You can see there's a bend or a break and the wires are bent. In the back here, yeah, so I guess you can probably, I don't know, can you put this in here? Is that what they want you to do? Yeah, this can pop in there if you want. I don't know why you'd want to do this. It's way cooler without the cardboard in there, but you can put that in there. And then on this side, you can put one of these inserts. I don't know, what should we do? I feel like for a cage, we should put this one because it's what you, so yeah, these literally just pop in. You can pop them back out and put different ones in. So you can put a don't feed dinosaurs. It'll also be appropriate there. So that's kind of a fun little thing. And then if you don't want them at all, you don't have to have them at all. But I'm gonna put this one in because I think it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this one in for the remainder of our review here. But let's go ahead and build that T-Rex. He's sitting here in a few pieces, so we'll go ahead and push him together. He does look a little bit different than previous releases of this T-Rex that have the closed mouth. Got that nice and tight, I think. Yeah, do we? He's got an open mouth, which makes him different than what's come before him. So that's the T-Rex figure. I didn't grab another one for comparison, but it looks like it's the same sculpt from the neck down, and then you just have a new head. It looks really nice. Again, I mean, these figures are a little bit bigger than the smaller ones, but that looks like a Jurassic Park T-Rex full on. So they definitely have nailed the sculpt and the paint execution. It looks really nice. Got that nice wash on it. He's actually kind of small for this cage. This cage is just impressively large. If I put him in here, he does fit really nicely. He almost has a little bit of room to walk around. So that was really nice of them to give him so much space. Then if I press the button, he falls down, I guess. So I like the different dynamic noises it has. I noticed a couple other things. You have these brackets here that connect to the fences we saw in the packaging. We also have some handles on top, and I think those are just for fun, but it's a cool little detail. Oh, I should take out this cardboard. I don't actually like that piece. I just like the optional signage. But yeah, I mean, this thing would fit a lot of different dinosaurs. Probably fit the Pyroraptor I just got pretty well. So yeah, you can get the Pyroraptor in there. Of course, it makes the T-Rex noises, so it's, you know, you're going to be dealing with that. I wonder if they'll eventually do more of these, you know, with different dinosaurs. I mean, I get that they have to put like the T-Rex roars, so that might make it hard, but it's just a really cool thing that you get a figure. Everyone wants a dinosaur figure, but then you get the cage with it. I mean, I think to me that's essential when we're talking about Jurassic toys, is having like cages and fences. So I'm so glad they did that. And what's great about this is it's going to work great with Mattel stuff too. I mean, it's perfectly in scale. I mean, here's Owen again. You can see this cage is massive compared to him. You know, it's just the right size for dinosaurs of a certain type. Like I'm sure I can put, you know, a couple danger packs in there. We can put the Apatosaurus. Is he going to fit? Yeah. So Apatosaurus walks up in there tight. This is the baby Apatosaurus, so he fits in pretty nicely. Tight squeeze, but he fits. Let me see what else I got. I have a Trosiraptor. I bet he'll fit in there, even though a Trosiraptor has already got pretty nice cage from Dominion. We can go ahead and see if he'll fit in here. Yeah, I think I just have to push his tail a little through the top. But you know what? I think I can even push it through the back. So he fits in there real nicely. So yeah, I mean, you can use this for a couple different, I mean, this is just two figures I pulled out randomly, but you know, there's way more where that came from. So, I mean, you can really, I was going to try a bigger dinosaur, but there's no way. Yeah, he's too big. But I mean, it's going to work for a lot of smaller figures, which is great. You don't have to use the rumble feature, but man, is it fun. I love the way that it rumbles. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. So definitely one of my favorite things I looked at here for sure was this rumble cage. What a cool thing. And the customizability of it with the signs is really fun. I wish they did a 10,000 volts. That would be a fun one to do, because that's like, you know, from Jurassic Park proper. But, you know, maybe they'll do more of these. What's cool about ToyMonster is they've never stopped like trying new things with their Jurassic license. I mean, they've done a lot of like, you know, non-figure stuff like plushies and race cars and things like that, which I know are perfect for you know, a certain audience. Me personally, I love the figures, and what I like just as much as figures is accessories. So now that they're going to be doing like fencing and like cages, I'm very, very excited to see you know, what else comes out from this line, because it says it's going to be here this fall in Walmart. As far as other places, I'm not sure, but here in the US, you'll be looking at Walmart for the Captivz eggs, as well as this rumble cage. And I'm sure they'll maybe some of the other stuff will show up somewhere else, but the rumble cage for sure is going to be Walmart exclusive. So I guess I got these other little cards too. Yeah, this is my rumble cage collector card. So wow, I forgot about my sand. I never did open my sand, but you know what? I'm going to play with this later. There's no need for me to play with it now. But man, what a cool setup I got. Again, huge thanks to Playwise Partners and ToyMonster for, you know, orchestrating this awesome Chaos Theory box with this awesome poster and all these cool figures to collect, and giving me a little bit of a sneak preview on this rumble cage. It's the real deal. It's such a cool toy. Definitely one of my favorite things I've opened as of recently. But I think that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of this surprise delivery. Definitely keep on the lookout for Walmart for all this stuff to hit. Happy hunting out there. I'm Tim with Collect Jurassic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.